was nothing. Months and months of goddamn nothing. Just frustrating goddamn silence. The shadow had swept through our lives and then hidden away like the yellow-bellied piece of shit that he is.
Mr. West, please, let's stick to the facts. What do you think he was doing during this time?
Damned if I know. Tell you what, though, those months dragged and dragged. The papers wanted names. There was severe public unease. The police force was a laughingstock. You'd never guess that one single sicko could rip this country apart so badly. And then one day, out in the desert, there was an encounter.
What kind of encounter?
A guy driving late one night told us he nearly hit this guy who stepped down in the middle of the road. Apparently, he didn't say much, although the driver was in shock, as you'd expect. He sort of just threw a flyer at the guy's feet. Said he needed help.
Needed help? What kind of help?
Said he needed a ride to a party on a boat.
Hey everybody, CanadianChili here, and I am on a boat. So we'll start by making a lovely little phone call here. We'll see who comes to visit. And we got some exterminators. And it looks like they're gonna bug bomb the back of the boat, which I am perfectly okay with. We'll grab our item at the top, which is stun bombs. And I really want this bouncer gone. No, stay away from me. There we go. I think we can take care of him now. We'll set up the machine to blow, and that'll take care of a bunch of people for us. Lots of bodies there, officer. You better get to work. Alright, we got this guy up here. He's done for now. And let's set the speaker up. I don't like that dancing guy in the bunny mask. He's jumping around too much for my taste. Alright, let's see if we can't make another phone call. See if anybody will come. No? Okay. That's not a problem. We can make do with what we have. Hey, you want to go for a swim? Anyone else want to go? Yes? Okay, and there you go. Keep on coming, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that so effective? Okay, we just got 25 more partygoers to take care of. 24. Man, that throwing them off the boat really works pretty well. I should go back there again, actually. Oh, hello, Mr. Bunnyman. I love how nobody really cares either. It's like, oh, just got thrown off the boat. Saw somebody get eaten by a shark. No problem. Yeah, these dead bodies are pretty annoying, John Cena. Alright, what's my next course of action? Maybe we can poison the punch? Not a lot of people left, but maybe it can be worthwhile. And we got a lot of people hanging by the sharks. So, time to chum the waters, I think. You gonna come down to the shark land? Yes? No? Anyone? Oh, well, that worked. I guess I can get them from all the way back there. Hey, Mr. Exterminator. Why is that such a good method? If anyone poisoned... Nah, nobody's really drinking the punch, are they? Hello. And I got away with that one. This lady's dancing all by herself. That was her last mistake she'll ever do. Oh, you guys have some drinks for the sharks, huh? Ah. I tried. Get out of here. Alright, so what's next? What's next? Don't want to go down there because there's an undiscovered body there. There's also a waitress following me that's poisoned. Get out of here. Hopefully one of these guys discovers that body. Thank you. And this guy's getting blamed for a murder. Wonderful. Hey, how's it going? You're gonna be arrested soon, so I'm not even gonna throw you in with the sharks. Alright. Well, the poison did a little bit of work, so I'm happy about that. Bob Ross gonna hang out by the sharks? No. But this guy's all alone, so goodbye. And this guy fell asleep all alone. Goodbye. Alright, so hopefully now somebody will go down to the starboard side of the boat and discover those bodies. Ooh, we got Chefty McChest over here all alone. Who's gonna discover Toga Boy? Ran right by the phone, but okay. We got this guy all by himself. Goodbye. Officers, I don't know what's happening. Everyone's just dying. It's weird. I guess the clown's gonna go find that guy I killed up at the port side. Maybe not. Hopefully Greenshirt will and blame the clown. Maybe? We'll have to see. Everyone's just so spread out. The stun bomb's not gonna do a heck of a lot. Maybe I can throw that woman into the sharks. Here's hoping. Well, I hit the wrong button, but you know what? It worked. You're all alone. Thank you. These people are coming down, so I'm going to hide around the corner. Okay, we're getting there. 8 people left. Oh, come on, Mr. Giggles. It's time to go for a swim. You didn't see anything, right? I think you did, actually. So get out of here. And I thought I got eaten by the shark for a second. That's why I stopped talking mid-sentence there. But no, I took the door. Okay, we got 5 people left. Cops coming that way, so we will take care of Greenshirt here and go down and take care of this lady. Oh, you picked a horrible place to stop. Okay, back up top. Kill you. And we just have 2 people left. We got Mr. Paranoid John Cena and his buddy in the blue shirt. Not a problem. Blue shirt guy's going just on the deck. Goodbye, and finally we have John Fina. How's it going, buddy? And it's time to dance our blues away. After we walk there automatically. I think we go to the back of the boat. So I was pretty far away from it. There we go. Dance on a pile of body bags. There we go. And that's boat party. Let's move on.
Ah, yes, I heard about the cruise liner disaster. Although I assume it wasn't the rushing water that killed those people, as the news had us believe.
Sometimes it's easier to keep the people safe by shielding them from the truth.
Yes, well, that's an interesting sentiment, although I'm guessing the people on that boat may have felt a bit shortchanged. Though while we're on the topic of truth, you were about to discover a truth of your own, am I right, Mr. West?
The girl.
Yes, the girl. Tell me about the girl, Mr. West.
From what I understand, she'd been following him since he first began his descent to madness.
Stalking him, perhaps?
Label it what you want. Seems like she was a fan of his work. Wanted to study his methods, as sick as it sounds. She was always a troubled child.
You seem to be well acquainted with our newly found heroine, Mr. West.
And you know exactly why, you son of a bitch. It was Katie. It was my daughter.
Alright, time for a change of pace. So we'll start out by grabbing our item, which is spare clothing, which is nice. And we'll make a quick little phone call. So yes, instead of the party hard killer, we are actually playing as Katie, who we just found out is still alive. And is following in the steps of the party hard killer. So if we play a little bit differently than the party hard killer, and I'll get into that when we get to that point, which I think we can do right about now. So in order to take care of somebody, we actually have to knock them out, and then we can take care of them. So we'll just go on a bit of a stabbing spree here. Wonderful. And we'll deal with the live entertainment. They're playing horrible music tonight. Okay, so the zombies are starting to spread, which means we should probably start taking care of them. We can actually take care of the zombies without getting in trouble. I guess people are appreciative of the fact that we're taking care of the undead. We do have to be a bit careful, though, because zombies will come after us. And that won't be good. I do want that bouncer to get out of here, though. We woke up that guy to knock him out, to kill him. Not a problem, though. Alright, that VIP section is, looking pretty lively. Yeah, as you can see, they're, like, starting to take over. Gotta be a little bit careful here, because if they get close to you, it's done. Alright, slowly taking them down. That's right. Meet my steel. Yeah, this party's very lively, isn't it? Okay, we're doing a good job here. Fitting the zombie herd. Ooh, that one turned on me. That could have been bad. There we go. Take you out now. Hello, Mr. Zombie, listening to the music? Too bad for you. Take care of this guy. I know he's not a zombie, but gotta get everybody. One more zombie. Goodbye. And we'll take care of these people. And just like that, we conquered Miami. And it's time for Katie to do her victory dance. Look at those moves. Those noodle arms. Alright, so normally I'd end the episode here, but the next level isn't that long. So we'll take care of it right now.
I didn't catch them in Miami. I didn't even visit the scene.
Why was that, Mr. West?
Tired, I guess. I'd been chasing this nut job for months by that point, and now that Katie was confirmed to be in his company, it was a lot for one man to take in.
How did you think Katie was involved, Mr. West? She was always one to be driven by a danger, correct?
It's a strange, fucked up situation you're in if you're hoping, praying that your own daughter had been snatched away by a madman. It was better than the alternatives.
It must have crossed your mind that Katie was, in fact, the killer all along? It would have been clever, really, faking her own death to escape an abusive father. How was your relationship with your daughter, Mr. West?
God damn you. God fucking damn you.
Alright, it's time to party on the party bus. So yeah, this is just a very quick level, which we will take care of by dropping a stun bomb over here. And we'll wait for the boom. And it's time to stab. This is just a free-for-all at this point. Ah, yes. Isn't it lovely? We can get our combo up nice and high. And we are done with the party bus. Yeah, that's the entire level. And that's why we did it in this episode. 45 seconds. Not bad. Anyways, this has been Canadian Chili. Thank you for watching another episode of Party Hard. And I'll catch you next time.